That's just good coffee. Hello, welcome to Devonville Bookstore, 6412 Bandera Road. Today I am going to do an interview on Divon Delgado. Everybody has questions, and I'm sitting here with...
Hi, I'm Divon Delgado, CEO of Devonville Books in San Antonio, Texas, the lovely Leon Valley city limits and so forth, drinking our Devonville coffee here, interviewed by Miss Roberta.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be asking a couple of questions to Divon Delgado. Myself personally, fans on the internet, Instagram, everywhere, and everyone would like to know a lot of these questions. So the first question I am going to ask them is, what does it take to start your own business?
Well, it takes a lot of charisma, a lot of perseverance, a lot of struggle and determination.
Okay.
You have to have a plan, you have to have a goal, and you have to be realistic of what you want to do in some kind of time frame. But nothing in life is set in stone, and of course, nothing in life goes the way it's supposed to go. So there's always hiccups and some delays and so forth. Just depends.
I see. Alrighty, and now question number 2 is going to be, what made you start your own business?
What made me start my own business last year, early around this time, I had one of my mentors, friends of mine, talking about doing a bookstore and redoing and so forth. And it was a dream of theirs. And I decided that this would be a great opportunity, to have my books and other authors out there and to come together and a place to be able to share talent and so forth, but just a place to be where everyone can have, be able to share and be able to communicate and network, and have a fun place, of an environment where I want to be and where people want to be at.
Sounds good. Alrighty, next question is, how many books have you published or written?
Well, I've written quite a bit of books. I've officially published 6 books, and 6 total books that I'm still currently writing and so forth, among music and everything else.
All right, that sounds good. Alrighty, and what do you do in your personal time?
In my personal time, I spend it with family and friends, with my guy, my animals, my babies, and just giving back to community as much as I can, whatever I can do. I split my time just trying to live life, be free, and just try to realize that this life can be taken from you any moment.
Amen.
Any moment in time. And just try to laugh and just enjoy the moments.
That's right.
Be still.
Yes. Alrighty, so our next question is, who are your inspirations?
My inspirations. As everyone knows, or a lot of people are starting to find out, on my store and all my advertisements, I have 3 names on books, which is, of course, Rosalie Delgado, which is my last grandma that just passed away, and of course, my uncle, Joseph Angel Delgado, which passed away when he was a young teenager that I used to look a lot like growing up and so forth. And then of course, my other grandma, my grandma Daywood. And those are just my 3 angels, and they have been a part of my life through this whole experience and so forth. Some have been passed away longer, like my Uncle Joey that I always feel. But as far as inspiration-wise, they kept me as far as grounded. I always felt like I felt love and so forth. Of course, they're not with us, but they inspire me to keep doing more because I feel their presence and so forth. And that's why they're all over my advertisement and stuff, because, I feel they lift me up,
Okay.
especially when it's a struggle.
Yes, I understand. Alrighty, now we have one more, and it's our last question. How do you give back to the community?
Well, I give back to the community by doing events here. Also, I donate my time and my books to the different charities. I go and do public reading, public speaking for different charities and so forth. I do a lot, mostly for the children, as far as the ones that have been abused or neglected or abandoned, because my story ties into that, all my different books and so forth. I mean, like a lot of people realized, I mean, not only that, I'm a national bestseller from my 5th book, but like my 1st book, that's in Spanish, but the English one, which is here, it went to Obama and Michelle in the White House in Secret Service, and that's my life story of my abuse at the hands of my stepfather and so forth, and that's my story, you know. And then of course, the Hound Dog and Mariah, that's and Picasso, that's Picasso's story, which is my smallest dog. And in the other book that I don't have here, which is Hound Dog and Mariah, Daring Adventure, that's Hound Dog and Mariah's story. So, and then of course my mom tells the story. So we all have our story, and we all have it. It's been written, you know. So when we leave this world, we have a legacy left back that has our story, so people can hear about it and so forth. And of course, as people are finding out, since I became national bestseller, I have my own publishing company, Divon Publishing, so I can help others write their book, write their memoirs, write their tales, write a children's book, and so forth. And we do classes and so forth here to give back as much as we can.
That sounds good.
My knowledge, giving back to knowledge.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Passing it through.
Well, thank you so much, Divon.
Okay.
And just to let everybody know, I personally have purchased all of his books, and they're really good. So if you haven't got it, you need to come in to 6412 Bandera Road to get your book. See you later. Bye.